The student expected to see a set of animal names in a black font color, but he sees the characters in white. He's using a shield, so he knows connections are secure and correspond correctly to the matching pins in the code. Here's the code. See if you can find the mistakes. In this case, we will keep the power connected. In the basic version of this episode, the student saw nothing, so we knew contrast was too low. At that point, we moved the contrast trim pot clockwise till we saw black letters. If we trim further, the letters become white. Either outcome works, but since the student wanted black letters, the pot has to be turned counterclockwise to reduce contrast. The first code problem occurs in creation of the LCD object. Args 3 through 6 are increasing order of D4 to D7. Next, rows are referred to by their index, so specify the top row by the first index number, which is 0, same as any other index in Arduino. We can see two errors in this command. The name is begin, not initiate. Begin is a common command in libraries. And the begin's arguments are the count of characters and rows in the connected device. The set cursor command has args of first cols, then rows. Think of it as a Cartesian plane where we described x then y axis. Don't explicitly specify the text to print as a string. That's done by the encapsulation of double quotes. The increase in call values has to be 6 to move past the word ant plus jump over 3 interval spaces. To go from the top row to the bottom row, increase the row value by just 1. We get in the groove of typing println and then error when we don't want the return. Here's a tip. Before using a library, look at the documentation. All the standard libraries, like Liquid Crystal, are at one website. Search for Arduino reference libraries. For your master challenge, the objective is the same, but there are about a half dozen different errors in this code sample.